A little. You were too late.
Just as we planned.
Yeah. Check it out. You guys are ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
Jen sounds the same every time. Woo, woo. Good morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. We're going to make a bunch of turning blanks. No pin blanks today, no stopper blanks, nothing like that. And we're going to make something else too. And we have the best wingman in the world, Jamie Page.
Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever it is you are watching. And if you're watching back on replay, hello. I'm Jamie, or JP Woodwork across the socials. That's the YouTube, the Facebook, and the Instagrams, or the Creative Makers podcast, if you like to watch or listen to podcasts. All the clues have been picked, but if you wish to continue to support the Saturday Morning Cartoon Show, you can do by clicking the Super Chat button, but you will go into what we call the Shipping Club, and more on that later. Back to Jake and Jen, because Joey is not with us today.
Where are you?
That's usually Jackie's. Jenny.
Good morning, everyone. Jen with Jen's Turn. Thanks for joining us. Let's have some fun.
And we have Jackie.
Morning's awesome. Checking in with the morning report. Fire away.
She has a military shirt on. Imagine that.
I
got a cartoon shirt on. Look at this.
Imagine that.
It has some stains. I got a toothpaste stain down here or something. Is that a stain? I don't know what it is.
That is a nice shirt. I need to get me another one of them. But before I get another one of them, giveaway time.
Ooh. Let's let this catch up a little bit. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Everybody, just so you know, the power just came on this morning. So we were struggling, but it is showing till time no matter what. Mm-hmm. So look at that top view of that thing.
That's interesting.
Guess what it is in the chat? So here is a trophy that I make. It's a 2-piece right now, and I will get it. It's got the number 1 hand in there. Not the bad number 1 hand. This is like, I won number 1. Look how nice that is.
It's beautiful.
So, yeah, it is cool. And then here's the bottom part of the trophy. Ooh. Someone knows how to sand.
So swirly.
It is swirled, all kinds of business. And then I'm going to put this back together real quick, and Jackie's going to put it somewhere safe because, oh my goodness. Here you go, Jackie.
If anyone's interested in learning how to sand like Jake, he's got a fantastic sanding video on his YouTube channel.
I do. And thank you. So here's our hand we made last week, and wouldn't you know it, the only finger that caught some wood. I can't even there's no way to do that on purpose. So we'll see if we can do better.
That's fantastic.
It's hilarious.
It's pretty cool.
I like it. Okay. Here's one of the handles we made last week. They turned out fantastic. Club members will get these.
Oh, I like those colors together.
If they're lucky. It is cool. There you go,
cool.
Thank you.
And then what we're going to win right now, we're going to pick 2 winners because Jackie's feeling froggy. So and now you're not going to pick which one it is or whatever. You're just going to get one and be happy about it. So bottle stopper blank, here's one. And a bottle stopper from Drew's Niles Bottle Stoppers. Niles, Colin Robbins should be in there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They are.
Yep. He's wanting me to do a story when I have no power. Thanks, Carl. Here we go. Here's the other one. Here's the other one. But I like the concern, though. It's nice. We're gonna rule the world together. There you go. Here you go, Jackie. I think that's it. I hope. Nope.
Uno
Two
más.
more things. This. Let me see if I can get this.
Oh,
Can everybody
look
see
at
what this
that.
is?
So cool.
Make a
Make
wish.
a wish. This will be one of the things for auction later. It's special done just for us. So
That's very cool of Easy Wood Tools.
start saving your lunch money, people.
What is that?
This is a #1 follower.
Ooh.
Because
Very nice.
we had to. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks, sir.
And the other thing they gave us to auction off for the Make a Wish is this little pen turner's kit. And
That's
it's awesome.
cool
It should be
kit.
pretty cool. So we'll auction this
Nice.
stuff off. And then
That
I
is
think
a nice pro set there for AGK.
it's pro set. He has to hold it like this, like he's pole vaulting.
Anita wins. She bid 20,000.
Good job. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna pick two. First one gets one. Second one gets it. Boom. First one does good. The second one, who knows? Joey Sturgeon.
Joey
Sturgeon.
Sturgeon.
I can throw that in his box. Hide this choice. Let's see how this does. Hey, better than last week. Miss Broom.
Broom. Congratulations.
Miss Broom.
That's good. That's good. We got Miss Broom. So, here we go, Jackie. Got gloves, glasses, well-ventilated area, a super crazy kid. We'll be safe in your shop. Whoa, I messed that up. We'll be safe in our shops. You be safe in your shop. Whew, it's been a rough morning.
The whole chat
That's
just
bad when
went, Jake's
Jackie-
coming to our shop.
That's bad when Jackie's the calm one.
I'm breathing.
I was getting ready for I was in the house getting ready for the show, and the whole house just goes. I'm going to do a sound effect, Jamie. So, brrr. It just shut down. It just shut down. So, what are we going to do today, Jamie? What are we doing?
All right. So the first project is brought to you by Turntex, which is the people that make the Texas juice. And the project #1 is mold with straps. And the couleurs are going to be from Barney and they're velvet purple. And Michael McEwen with 14 karat gold. Larry Pritchett. I think it was Larry Pritchett anyway. You keep changing your name, buddy, and I'll keep getting mixed up.
Hey, stop doing that. Stop doing it.
And you picked Akatsuki Red.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mark L says,
Sure.
question, how long were you without power?
It came on about 40 minutes total, and it came on at 9:30. So I had to get the oven, make sure the oven was going, and it's like a process to get all these cameras and microphones and everything going, and right down. And I couldn't even get the colors done because it's pitch black in here until the lights came on. So a little bit of
What was it?
I was like, what would Jackie do? Ah! Yeah, we got it done though. We're good.
Joey says, JP, stop messing up the show.
Hey, Joey's doing a Jamie right now. Can't be here but control.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
That's good stuff.
Very funny, Joey. Catch up, boy. All right. Anyway, let's get to some of the fine people that's out in the chat.
Oh.
I'm not going to mention Joey. All right. We're going to start with Robin Jacobson. Where there's a Robin, there's a Carl. And we got Michael McCune.
I love gold.
We got Mark.
Can you hear me?
You love it, huh?
Annie Banny. Got Chris Schwing. Got Leo. Johnny.
Johnny, you cheeky girl.
We got my best friend, Anita
My
Ball.
best friend.
Good
Sing it with
morning.
us, Jackie. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
We got Miss Brew.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I'm not sure if he's out there yet, but Peter Brown.
Oh, there you are, Peter.
That's so sweet. That's such a sweet.
And we got Jenny's with us.
Jenny!
And we've, I suppose we better mention him. Joey's out there.
Joey.
We can explain it. We can explain it in the set. He's going to read off everybody in the chat, and then he'll go over like how we do this, what the format is. Jamie will tell you, and if you can't understand it, I'll translate. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're here at your first live.
So I've been sub for a while, but have never caught a live stream before. Can you explain how this works, or direct me via an FAQ? Thanks,
Jamie.
So
That's
Carry on. Carry
there's
on,
no
Jamie.
need to translate that
Carry
one.
on. Carry on.
We love you, Jamie.
so
You're a
I
special
know.
boy.
I know. So how what we do is we do projects via the show, and throughout the show, like we're doing with Jake's mixing up the resin here, and we're going to pour it into various different molds throughout the show, and people will have an opportunity to pick colours as well via the means of the super chat. Yeah, we pour it into different molds throughout the chat, and there's options for different things as well. Like there is a Guess Who's Arts. We play games throughout the show. There's an Amazon Tool of the Week, an Eye Candy Pigment of the Week. There's shipping clubs, all that good stuff. I send you to various different places like NorthsideCustomCrafts.com. And there's also discount codes as well that we send you to as well.
Yeah, so before the show started, we had all the colors picked. So people super chat, they picked the colors. So now we did these colors. Somebody super chatted and got the colors, and then we'll make these. And then next week we're going to give something away that we made today. So the people that super chatted, each dollar that they super chat, they get one entry into that wheel. So the wheel that you saw going had different shapes of the piece of the pies in there. That's for, you get an extra entry for every dollar that you put in, and then you win whatever we make today. There will be something that'll be won next week. For instance, those things that I gave away were made last week on the show. And then most of the time, we're going to make something that we're going to auction off for Make-A-Wish later. And there's a whole bunch going on in the show. We usually do 4 projects, and we're busy, and then we have fun and talk a little trash to each other in the classy way,
Nicely.
and that's about it. We're
Yeah.
glad you're here.
Yeah, we
So
are.
Marlon Scott says that hand trophy is amazing. How do you pour the hand? Then the second pour to cylinder. Any issues with 2 pours? The base is impressive and just takes to another level.
Scrape it out.
Thank you. So I used to do those. I would do the hand, and then I would glue the hand down into a cylinder and then pour it. Holy amount of waste. And then you would have to, I'm trying to get this trophy to look the same every time.
Mm-hmm.
So last year when I was making the top part of the trophy, it's even dovetailed. I had it dovetailed into the lathe, and I was sanded it to 1,000. And after I got done sanding it to 1,000, I brought it back. I brought it in here, and I made a silicone mold of it. And this was the first time to use that silicone mold, and I was a little bit nervous, but it worked out fantastic. And so all I had to do, so what I did was made the hand, and I just don't wait very, very long, and I do like a 800 grit to make sure it's not totally shiny. And there's a couple spots on that hand that are just shiny from how the mold was made or whatever. I just make sure it's not shiny. And then what I did was I glued a popsicle stick to the bottom of the hand and sunk it into that mold and then poured it. And I didn't have any trouble. Whether I was lucky or good, I don't know. We don't know till next year until we know we did it twice.
One
But
is not a
it's
tent.
that the top part of that thing is 2,500 grams total. So it's kind of a
Nice.
big deal. So if you don't want to mess it up, you don't want to mess it up. But I was doing it in a big cylinder, the second pour, and it was ridiculous. And I never claimed to be the best with Turner, so like duplicating something is difficult. It's difficult.
Bradley Mossman would like to know, when is the Make-A-Wish auction?
The Make-A-Wish, the Make-A-Wish show is the first weekend in March, but we're gonna start auctioning stuff here the last Saturday of this month.
I've got my auctioneer's hat all nice and clean, ready for everybody.
Yeah, it should be. We have plenty of stuff to auction. We're condensing it into a shorter amount. But the thing I do want to address something real quick, and I'll say it again later. Like, we raised $9,400 last year. Our goal was $8,000, and that's going to be our goal again. But I don't want. We're doing it. We did it last year in 4 months. We're doing it in 2 months this year. So if we come up short of 9,400, the attitude should be it's like, say if we get 5,000 or 7,000, we need to have the attitude like that's an amazing thing still, even though we didn't hit what we did last year. So it just needs to be this is human.
Children.
Yeah, it's for the children. It's just human nature to be like, we didn't do as good as last year. No, we're going to raise a whole bunch of money in a short amount of time for a good cause.
I think just the fact that we're doing it is awesome in itself, regardless of how much we raise.
Yeah, and everybody's into it. All the companies that work with us are into it. So I need to talk with the rest of them and see what everybody's going to do. But Easy with Tools was on top of it. I talked to them less than a week ago to do that, and it was in the mail. It was in the mail yesterday, already customized and everything on that. So amazing, like absolutely amazing.
Yeah. So onto the and it's blue. Onto the first segment of the. I guess it would be technically the second segment, which would be the shout out of the week. Goes to Drew Fisher from Fisher's Shop. So we had the opportunity to interview Drew on the Creative Makers podcast this week. It was a fantastic episode. He made it real easy for us. We came prepared. We're kind of a man down or a woman down this week on the podcast. Woman down because Jenny was a bit busy, but so I came with a lot more extra questions, but because I didn't need them. He's a very talkative man with a lot of good information. So definitely go and check that out. It was a fantastic show. So
he was a very good
go and
guest.
check out. Yeah, definitely go and check out Creative Makers podcast and go and check out Fishy Scott. He does great work, and he's got a very comedic channel if you like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So go and check it out.
He jellies those jokes right in there.
Yeah, he just got to feel sorry for his poor neighbor.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry I missed that one, but I had work responsibilities.
It's taking a little bit longer in here because the heater wasn't on because of no electricity.
It's all right.
Keep stirring. We could have Jamie go back and read the people in the chat. So we skip that.
He could do
Yes,
that.
we have done that.
Check out the checks and balances we got in the host today.
Yeah. Joey wouldn't have reminded me to do that.
He wouldn't have.
Oh.
He wouldn't have.
All right, let's read out some of the fine people that's out in the chat, not just the any old people that's in the chat, the fine people that's in the chat. Right, so we got Steve Hogg, we have Jeff Berg, we got AGK, we got Bruce Mullins, we've got Michael, we got Mama Chu, we got Mike Doyle, we got Steve Hogg, we got Miss Broom, we got David Webfoot, we got Michael Dickrell. We have we've got Miss Brooms out there. We've got Joey Sturgeon. We've got Mike Doyle, Jim Spalding, Josh Morris. Let's keep going. We've got Garrett's out there. We've got Joanne Newwood.
Hello.
Let's keep going. Ken Newwood. Joey's still there. Great. Oh, fans out there. We've got Little Val from Littleville's out there. Also got Trey Studios Woodworkings out there. We've got Canny, your cheeky girls out there. We've got Max Hunt is out there. Let's keep going. We've got Mailman is out there. We've got 909 Woodworks is out there. We've got Pretty Anna's out there.
Good morning.
Bradley Mossman's out there. We've got Old Man Rivers out there. We've got, that must mean that Brad R and Larry's out there. We've got Phil S is out there.
What's up, Phil?
We've got Lewis, the Klondike Craftsman's out there.
Hello.
Let's keep going. Heather from Spirit Wind, Woodstone and Bone is out there.
What's up, Heather?
Let's keep going. Silent Mars Woodshop is out, or Workshop, sorry, is out there. Let's keep going. Is it letting me get to the one? Michael DeCotro again is out there.
Twice?
And it's taking me right down to the bottom now. But let's scroll right up to the top to see if we can read out some more names.
There you are.
We've got Rob from Copper Hours out there. Bruce Mullins. Let's keep scrolling up. See who else is there. Oh, there's Brad R. We've got Bear Power is out there. Bradley Mossman. All right.
We're using a cup. We're using a cup
Big
from
old cup.
Big old cup. Pretty convenient. Make sure there's no cracks in it. And we're gonna take these wood.
Oh, duh.
I think we're just gonna put a couple pieces of wood in. I'm gonna stack some wood in here like this.
Ooh.
If I can.
Ooh.
It's probably gonna fall over as soon as we start pouring, but it's gonna be fun. There we go.
Two ends.
So I'm telling you, Jackie gets the yellow
Ooh.
and the purple. I'm just kidding.
Thank you for the chip in, Michael. Wurzel's here as well. If I did miss anybody, just let me know and I'll read your name out. I don't intend to miss anybody.
You always tell me it's on purpose.
I know, but that's in confidence.
Oh, sorry, buddy. My bad.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Just to reiterate to everybody. Reiterate, that's a long
cool.
word, isn't it?
Mhm.
That was a good one.
Jen's rubbing off. We've got Kimberly Wentz in here as well. All right, so we've got just to reiterate to everybody, the colours going into this is velvet purple,
Oh, all right.
14 karat gold, and Kaisuki.
You guys.
Okay.
Kimberly says Jenga.
I'm telling you, we did good.
Oh, Larry Pritchett is in as well.
Do you want me to go as well?
In a second.
No faith, Kimberly. No faith. They're still
No
standing.
faith at all.
They're still standing.
They're starting to leaving.
We just lost 10 people.
We got there you go. Marlene Scott's in as well. And we speaking of people, we've got 63 wonderful people watching. So don't forget,
we do.
everybody, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your enemies if you like. And don't forget, hit that
Okay,
thumbs
now.
up. And we've got Johnny Forster is out there as well.
Oops. Jackie.
Ooh.
She's
Good
an
sing.
athlete.
Ninja.
Straight up ninja. Yeah, that's good. This is gonna be cool.
That's pretty.
I like these things. They'll go right into the chuck too. If you have a bigger chuck jaws.
Miss Bruce
Ah,
says
alright.
this a blank for Make-A-Wish.
So we're making 3 of these kind of things today, and one of them will get given away to 1 or 2 will get given away to Super Chatter, and then at least 1 will go to Make-A-Wish. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
We'll just save the other
All
wood
right.
here in case we need one for the hand.
I got you.
Okay.
Can't
There you
spill that.
go.
This is easy.
You like that?
Yep.
I knew it was coming. You were about to spill that everywhere.
Before we get to the next project, everyone, just a quick reminder that you've got a little under a month left, half a month to go to get something off of NorthsideCustomCrafts.com to be able to get into the Silver Ticket Club. So if you make a purchase over at NorthsideCustomCrafts.com, anything over $50 gets you free shipping. And if you let Jake know on the contact form over on the website that you are from Saturday Morning Cartoons, it will put you into the Silver Ticket Club, where you have the opportunity to win a nice little sum at the start of next month. So yeah, if you can't find the contact form, let Jake know that you bought something via one of his other means of contact, and yeah, get in and get that opportunity. Buy yourself something for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? All right, all right.
All right.
And
all right.
that last project was once again brought to you by Turntex, aka Cactus Juice.
Jim Spalding's trying to decide just how badly he needs that blank.
And the auction will let you know how badly he's going to take.
And Kimberly would like to know if any pinecone projects are lined up for the holidays.
Nope. I hate to have a short answer, but the answer is no. Next week we're going to do silicone. We're going to do some silicone molds, and just for a change of pace, and it's fun for us. It's going to be fun for you, and the things that we make. So if you're a super chatter and you usually pick colors, we still invite that, and all of the molds that we make we'll give to the super chatters the next week, just so they should be cool. So we'll do three different kinds of molds.
Yeah.
And they won't be junky, and they'll be cool because we'll have
Never.
you guys pick color. We'll have the chat pick colors, and that way Jamie and Joey get to mess with that, and Jenny maybe if she's here. To be determined. Let's see.
To be determined.
All right. Ain't scared.
He ain't scared.
All right. So this project is now brought to you by Easy Wood Tools. So real quick, question from Ken Norwood. This might be a silly question, but what is the black box bottom left-hand corner?
This here, I'm guessing.
We don't know our light, right?
Our left and right and up and down is mixed up to us, so I'm guessing it's the road box. If you're talking about this box right here, it's what our microphones are hooked into to work on the same device. Like we've tried before to have, even on a different device in the same room through here, there's one heck of a echo, or like you hear things twice. So you'll be in the middle of a sentence and you'll start hearing your sentence again. That box fixes that stuff as far as the mics go. And the hearing goes, there's a box over there that you can connect 2 Bluetooth devices to the TV. So we're listening through the TV and we're talking through that. Who are we waving at?
Lucy.
Lucy, a potato.
And we've got She Woodworking's in.
Good morning.
All right. All right. So this project is going to be a vase mold or vase, depending on where you're from. And it's going to have it with 3 colors. And the colors are from Joey Sturgeon with Yamagata Red.
Thank
Mark
you, Joey.
L with Queso Green, and Anita Ball with Dungeon Silver.
Thank you. Yeah, Mark L's right. Mark is right.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing the amount of detail that was required to get the show to the level it is at. Jake has worked very hard getting
Lots
the
of
audio
lessons.
and visual right.
Yeah.
Lots of lessons. And if we can make it better, we're going to do it again. We'll still make it better. Just matter of fact, I forgot to pin that video.
Oh, man.
Video I did this week was on how to continuously make your processes better all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to pin it at the end. At the end, I see if I can get Jamie to put it in the chat towards the end of the show. It was 4 things.
Yep.
4 things. 4 tips for you.
4 things.
Well, even the people don't know there's a projector style thing on the wall right here that has a green screen. So when we get ready to take thumbnails and stuff, we pull that down and there's a little photo area and
You
stuff.
did pin it.
Huh?
You did
did
pin
It
it.
is pinned. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm
No.
kind of loose cannon today,
Just
man. I
kidding.
don't know what happened.
Jake's all out of sorts.
Good. Hey. I'm in there brushing my teeth. Boo! The neighborhood dies. We got it. We're gonna make cool stuff. We're gonna raise a ton of money for charity too. I'm like jacked
That's
about
that's a powerful toothbrush.
It better be a good one. Just tell you that. It had better be.
I tell my kid.
Jeff Berg says
Suck it
the
up on the
process
kilowatt.
video was very informative. Sorry, 1.20
Sorry.
was. Takes you back.
Who
in
said
time.
what? Who said what now? Couldn't tell you. You were busy interrupting Jen. Couldn't understand.
Jeff Berg says the process video was very informative.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not it wasn't just fluff either. We really do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mark says
First
he thinks Jake was running around like a squirrel on Red Bull when the power came back on.
I had these guys on my phone and I was like, that deserves some cold coffee. Because
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
we were
Yeah.
about to have a Q&A today and that was it. And
yeah,
but
it was.
luckily we did good.
Yeah.
We did all right. Maybe this one will...
All right. So we'll quickly get on to the Amazon tool of the week, which is since this show is brought to you by Easy Wood Tools, or this segment, I should say, is brought to you by Easy Wood Tools. We're
Actually,
going to
no,
do the.
I messed up, Jamie. I put these microphones on there. I did. Hey.
Since
One
this
of those
segment is brought to you by Easy Wood Cutters, they're going to start selling microphones.
My God. Yeah, I messed up, Jamie.
So-
Take me to HR
All right, well-
afterwards.
I'm making a note.
Well, they're down in the description. If you want to get some good mics to make your live stream run properly, head down below and you'll find out to improve your video in 4 easy steps. That's not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 easy steps. Check out Jake's video. Links at the top of the video in the chat in the live stream. All right.
All right.
So just to go on top of all that, we get through with the show Saturday, and then we go do some stuff. We eat taquitos, go over to my mom's, do some stuff. Saturday night, I feel sick. Sunday, it was hard work to watch football. I was so sick. And then that mess, so now your sleep's messed up. So we didn't even get to start doing the show till Thursday. We usually have it at least mapped out on Sunday or Monday. But it was like, nope, we're just going to wait. We just, it was one of those. You have your weeks. It was a rough week, but pretty productive anyway. I just look a little silly now, not knowing what we was doing.
It's all right. It adds intrigue to the show.
Ooh,
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
You might get lucky next Saturday on the wheel, but put the money to shipping. Giving for
Thank you,
shipping was a
sir.
great idea.
Thank you. Thank you. That helps a ton. Helps a ton.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie knows.
Yep.
909 has a
Jackie
house
knows.
full of sick people right now too.
Ooh,
It was bad.
hope
It was
people
one of
start feeling
those where
better
you're
soon.
like, yeah, you're laying there and you're just like, I told Jackie, I was like, I was just laying there hoping that if I die, she checks on me before Wednesday. so, so I don't stink when she finds me.
Well,
Gotta have some dignity.
if you was feeling sick watching football, imagine how Joey feels being a Cowboys fan.
There's always that was around the corner. He ain't even here.
Yeah, he might watch it back on replay.
He might.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you how I feel being a Chargers fan. Good.
Oh my goodness. You should happy people get fired. That's rough.
Oh, yeah.
That is a beautiful, Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
That is a beautiful.
All right. Right,
It's
so
gonna
we're going to quickly get to some of the deals going on with eye candy at the moment. The first one there is going to be the eye candy pigment of the week, which is green onion. So use Jake 15 at checkout and get yourself a nice little sum off. All right. The other little doohickey they've got going on over there is they've got a holiday sale going on over there. So if you use Jake's link down in the description, it's got they got a buy two get one free on their 50-gram jars on the red, green, golds, and white, and that ends on December 17th. Use code B2G1. All right. And I think everybody knows what you can do after you've done that. You head on over to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com and go and get yourself some of the finest silica molds on the interwebs. All right.
Thank you, Shishi. Thank you, Shishi. They're excited. Mark said the Cardinals. Nothing to write home about. They're exciting to watch, though.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun to watch.
Ken
It's fun to
likes
watch
the
the Chargers,
Jaguars and
too.
the
Just
Cowboys.
yeah, the Chargers are fun to watch just to see how they're going to mess it up. They're going to find a new way.
They never cease to amaze.
As I'm a Packers fan, and my team lost too, but I'm still going to talk trash.
Goodness.
And next week should be fun. I know. Yeah, guys, be quiet. Next week should be fun. I don't know which molds we're going to do, but they should be unique. And all three of we'll make 3 of them at least, and all of them will go to Super Chatters for Christmas.
Ooh.
And we're doing something special for Christmas too, so stay tuned next week.
Kimberly Wentz says, love our 49ers. I'm going to one up you. I love my 50ers.
You're so dumb. That was a math joke.
Matt's been teaching me.
Matt.
Mathematician. A mathematician. These are doing good. This should be kind of Christmassy.
Yeah.
I was going to say, those are very Christmassy colors.
Miss Broom says, you're a cheesy head, eh? How dare he?
How dare he?
Such a dork.
That's the charm. That's the charm. 95. We're gonna do one of these vase molds. I get them from Matt. I did actually get them from Matt. These next 2 molds, I get them from Matt. I don't get them from Matt. He brought a whole bunch when he came to town. So I got them from Matt.
Mark L says, question. How do you decide which colors do you use together? We didn't today.
Today just went in order. But normally you guys will notice, if you're the first one to pick a color and you're not till the 3rd project, like if we're doing pen blanks and it's something that's going to be see-through, I save it for the 12 blank color. If it's, and then it's just kind of gold and purple are always going to be the first one picked, and Yama got a red. So I'll try to just, I don't want that color combination to be the first project every time. So I just kind of split it up, and then other than that, it just, or I might have a certain look for a blank that I kind of want to do, and then I'll just put, people are going to have all the colors. So I'll just go, I'll save this one for over here, and then we'll get a blank that I kind of want to make. But most of the time, like today, if we're doing all big blanks, it really doesn't matter to me which colors go with which. So we just did it in order.
Nice.
And we really like it when somebody says, "Hey, you pick a color." Then we get to go, "Oh, this is going to look good with this color, with this blank or whatever." So it's fun.
Yeah.
Kind of fun for us to do that.
I think them three colours are going to look really cool together. It's kind of like a Christmassy sort of blank.
Yeah.
Big old stick, Jackie.
Anita says she made a Christmas bowl this week.
That's good.
It's
Good.
good.
Good. I wasn't being funny, Jack. Stop making fun of Anita. I was. It didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's my best friend.
We need to get a better light above this so we can see in there better, huh?
Well, we gotta turn it on.
Well, it don't work. It sucks anyway.
Okay.
We got a light up there we don't use because when we turn it on, it don't help.
Just gonna have to wait a little bit longer to see how cool this blank is.
Yeah, wait longer. Dump all yours in there.
Okay.
Is this one going to be all resin?
No, I got some,
Or
I have
you-
some
you-
scrap over there. Got some scrap. Scrappity scrap.
Rapidly.
Excuse me.
Bless you, Jack.
Thank you, sir.
Bless you.
That's already better than last week. She had some weird stuff going on.
You know what's funny? Jokes. No, my stomach's been growling this whole time too.
Has it been? Last
Jim
week after the
Spalding
show.
says, Jim Spalding's asking, so where does the person get a mold like that one? They're the ones from Matt, are they not?
Yeah, let's talk about that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come from Matt.
That's Matt Wackadoo, Matt Wackley on the Instagrams. One of the security guards. I'm not sure if he's listening in or in the fetal position doing math somewhere.
He has to be doing the fetal position doing math.
But shoot him a message on Instagram, Jim. I'm sure he'll be able to hook you up.
This is going to be huge.
Nice.
There we go.
Look at how that silver really takes over.
It does.
It's nice.
When I did the trophy, I did like I always want to do even parts so that it gets hot at the same time. So I did 2 parts black and then one part red, 1 part silver, so I wouldn't overwhelm it.
Switch.
Sweet. So that project there was once again brought to you by Easy Wood Tools, the brand new audio creators. But they also do the negative rate cutters that Jake uses for his turnings, and obviously the turning tools, plus various other wood turning products. I should say. I use them. I believe you use them as well, didn't you, Jen?
I do. Yep.
For your turnings. So yeah, like I said, do all the negative rate cutters perfect for resins and all that good stuff. So yeah, be sure to go and check them out. Jake's a distributor for their famous Yorkshire grit, so be sure to go and get some of that from northsidecustomcrafts.com. If you want to do any of your sanding of the wood or resins. So yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
909 Woodwork said, "No one saw you miss, Jackie."
What'd you do?
Nothing.
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 I've heard that before. Hey, that's what kids do.
There you go.
Whatever they can get
All
away
right.
with.
Mm-hmm.
So this project now is brought to you by Eye Candy Pigments. All right,
Yeah.
and this one is a thick mold 2Cs with scraps and 12 colors. And Kimberly says, has anyone tried their beading cutters? Yes, I have, and they are fantastic. They are also negative rate as well. So they're perfect for resins as well. So you haven't got to worry about the resin exploding when using them as well. So highly recommend them as well. They do 4 different sizes. So yeah, they're fantastic.
just got 'em.
Highly
I
recommend them.
just got some. So
yeah,
sometime in the future we do some beading. We'll do some beading.
Beading.
Yeah,
Okay,
beading.
let's get to the clues of this blank. So paper clip.
Excuse me, sir. Thank you.
All right. So we have Johnny Forster with some ghost blue.
Ooh.
Then we
Thank
have
you.
Sandra with Hanada Turquoise.
Thank you, Sandra.
Then we've got Lord Skitch with Tampopo Yellow.
Thank you, Mr.
Then
Skitch. That's a great color.
Lord Leah with Periwinkle.
Thank you, Leah.
Then we got Mailman with Nocon Blue. Then we got Brianna with Wisteria Purple. Then Kevin Hansen with Samuri Black.
Thank you. Thank you.
Miss Broom with Ghost Green.
Ooh.
Mike Doyle with Skyline Blue.
Thank
Webfoot
you.
David with Rainbow Orange. Kimberly went with Tiffy Blue and Jade Green from Ken Newwood.
You're welcome.
Please choke my water.
There you go.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Sneaks
What's up, Sneaks?
Going on,
and
Sneak?
Jen.
Hello, Jen. Mississippi.
Nice. Shh. We're hunting rabbits.
He was hunting for that meat.
Yeah, he was.
Here's one of these little extras. I didn't show these earlier, but here's one of the extras from that floaters we made last week.
Those are so cool.
Look how cool that is. I don't know if somebody could make a finial out of that or.
Nice.
Jamie always says like tea light holders. I don't know, this is kind of small, but it's
Yeah.
super cool. The stuff's just floating in there. It's awesome. That don't look like
Yeah.
much, but that is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I normally just get a Forstner bit and you get like little brass inserts for holding tea lights, and people tend to go crazy over them.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Crazy. The best thing is they don't need sanding because it's come up right off a shiny surface from the cup.
Mm-hmm.
You just leave it.
That's good. No one likes sanding except for Jackie.
I love it.
He loves sanding.
And Carl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
Webfoot David
Jackie
says bottle
sanding.
stopper blank. Yeah, it could be a bottle
that'd
stopper
be
blank.
cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can get
That's
your
super
bottle
cool. Have a
stopper
whole-
blank from Niles Bottle Stoppers.
I have a whole box of them things. That might be something that we just do the whole box and auction them off before they make a
Good
wish.
idea.
If somebody has any use for that kind of stuff. I'll probably throw in some other stuff too.
Get some stuff.
Yeah, it's almost here. It's getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
So what I
She
usually do
said-
is I make that. Let's go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, she said sanding is favorite part of any project.
Exactly.
Exactly. You get to watch it become pretty.
I said I never used to like sanding, but it became one of the best parts. Well, I say when it comes to resin, you do because it finally when you get to see it finally pay off, then
Yeah.
it becomes worth it.
Whack-a-mole.
Like a mole.
Yep.
Yeah, we're done. Whether
All
that's
right.
right or
So-
not.
That's glitchy.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly play the video for the shipping club. So the shipping club video is the people that continue to donate to the show, but were unable to pick a color. So we put together a little bit of a video just to acknowledge them people and say thank you. So here's the people to say thank you for last week. So here's your video.
You've got mail.
Got a package, people!
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
Ms.
you,
Bonnie's
everybody.
in the chat.
Yeah.
How you
Bonnie.
doing?
Thank you.
mm-hmm.
These should be awesome. This should be one awesome blank here. What I like to do is throw a bunch of colors in there. What'd you do there?
Nothing.
Spark plug. What I like to do is get a bunch of colors and just put one neon one in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like this Tiffy blue is probably going to be. It's not neon, but it's different enough where it's just you're just going to see that go through it. It's gonna be cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lewis says, "What's Drake's annual cup and stir stick budget?"
I don't know. We don't. Some things you just don't count because you'll get your feelings hurt.
Mm-hmm.
The cups, I don't know. I have links to the cups below, but I bought like the big cups, the big 64-ounce cups. I buy them by the 100. So if we use for a show,
Yep.
and
Where's
there you
Matt?
go, there you go. Have Matt do the math out there for that one.
It does work out cheaper when, like a lot of things, when you buy them in bulk, though, doesn't it?
It's like ridiculously cheaper, but I mean, so it's $100-something for 100 cups. But if you go to the store and buy a 64-ounce cup, it's like $3 or $4 for one cup.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
no, it's all good. Sometimes I feel silly for buying $100 worth of cups. That's one kind of cup. Last time I bought all the different kinds of cups that we get, and it was like $250, but I don't have to buy them for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Welcome back,
Chris
Chris.
Grego,
what's
welcome
up?
back.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I hope you
Take
have
it
happy
easy.
holidays with the family.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
scary stuff.
Enjoy
sure.
enjoy the holidays.
Yeah.
We're having holidays today, huh?
Mm-hmm. We are.
We don't know why they're early, but they're early. We don't ask questions like that. We just go and show up, and
Show up.
that's it. We don't ask
Taquitos for
questions. We aren't
holiday.
asking. Huh?
Taquitos for
Celebrating.
holiday.
Taquitos.
We could do that too. We could do that also, but when Christmas,
Michael
dinner-
Bird
Burns
Christmas dinner
says,
stuff.
what type of epoxy are you using?
This is ALUMILITE Clear Slow, and it has a 12-minute working time, but we go to 100. We go to 105 degrees, and that's going to depend on the temperature in your shop. It could be 10 minutes or it could be 15 minutes, depending on your temperature and how much you're doing at one time. So the bigger volume is going to get hotter faster.
If anybody's interested in using any ALUMILITE Clear Slow, there is a link down in the description. Use Jake10 at checkout and get yourself a nice little discount for the holiday season
Okay.
and for the rest of the year as well.
I haven't showed this in a
yeah.
while. So this is if you just mix it up. If you just mix it up and get the micropowder mixed, and that's what you're going to get. It's going to try to blend in with each other, the clear and the red. But if you get it to 105, here's what's going to be. The clear is not going to try to mix in with the red. So just imagine yellow and blue make green. They're going to stay yellow and blue and not make green. So there's your difference on if you just mix it and go and wait for the right temperature. And other resins are going to be different temperatures. But this one, we use this one all the time because, in my opinion, it works the best for turning blanks. It just does. You can pour it deep. It cuts good on the lathe. The colors stay separated how you want them. If you want them to blend in a little bit, then pour them at 90. And then it'll work out. It's not deep pour. This is 12 minute. This is a quick thing. It's called ALUMILITE Clear Slow, and it's you can pour it. It's funny how that the deep pour. This will pour deeper than the deep pour, but it needs to be in a pressure pot. You have to weigh it by volume, and it has to be in a pressure pot. That's the things that you need to know about this.
Yeah, I've poured what you poured a hell of a lot more than me, but I poured 4,000 grams of most I've poured. In the pressure pot, and I had no issues.
Not like you think it would, Jen. She says, does the resin start to thicken as it reaches temperature? Not that I can tell too much. Like if it's getting over hot, like if you know it'll start doing that. When it starts getting thick, I know that we're pushing our luck pretty good. Now other resins might do that, but this one doesn't thicken up much.
Michael would like to know if he can do what you're doing with deep pour.
You can, but it's totally different. You're going to have to wait hours before you're going to have the epoxy mixed and wait for hours. ALUMILITE has a good video on that. That'll explain that further. But it won't be the same. It will not do like this. I don't know if you saw the trophy earlier, but the swirl that you get with this, I don't know that you can do it that good with a deep pour. And there's people out there that do amazing things, and it probably can be done. But for doing what we're doing, this is it, as far as I'm concerned. 9 to 6, Jackie.
Ooh.
Gary says, what filament do you use for the 3D printer pen blank?
What I've been doing is PLA Basic, and I've done some PLA Plus, and I got PETG, and I've made some out of that stuff. You'll get some in your box, buddy. Don't worry. And then, so when I was first doing it, I was just making stuff, and I wasn't paying attention too much. So now they're all separated and labeled, so I'll know this one was PETG, this one was whatever. And then when I send them to people to test them out, they're going to be labeled and stuff, so you can better know how to turn them and let me know how they turned and all that kind of stuff. Which one you like better? Because it doesn't matter to me as far as that goes, what to make them out of, but we're going to find out together what's gonna be the best. They're fun to make though.
Kimberly's trying to ask a question, but I'm not sure what it is. So Kimberly, if you want to re-put it in the chat, then we'll get it up there for you. Anita
We're at
wants to
100.
know if you've
Okay.
tried turning any of the PETG yet.
I just made them I made them last week before the show, and then I got sick, and then I was behind, and then blah, 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 blah. Excuse. So the answer is no. Just
Okay,
go ahead.
so I think
Oh.
Kimberly's trying to ask if you ever use a water bath to warm before mixing the A and B.
On this stuff, no. On deep pour stuff, I have. That's back before I had the resin room, and I
Great
wasn't in
camera,
the
buddy.
temperature.
Camera.
Shut your.
Is he telling you?
Who's this guy talking?
Is it not
Talking to
you?
us? He talking to us?
No.
This guy. Okay, Jamie. Here we go. I've done that with deep pour because that on my resin table, my money table, that resin that I was using, I did it cold one time. One of the things I did cold, and it had like some residue in there, and I looked around and it said to warm them up. Not hot, but just like, 70 to make sure they're like 70 degrees or something like that. Quote me on that. But this stuff here, I've never ever done it because I need the time. You warm this up, you're gonna cut your time that you have to work with it. I can hear Jackie going, she's tripping out over there.
I'm not the best scraper.
I'll get them.
You will?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll get them for you.
Mama Sneak says to say hello. She's in the kitchen. I'm not repeating the rest of that, Sneaks.
Yeah. He said, please type so she doesn't see this. You're in trouble.
Joe Gruffalo's in.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
I didn't think
Hello,
I'd ever have
Joe.
to censor myself when it comes to snakes.
Hey, we're slow today, Jack.
Sometimes.
Hey, we're slow. Hey,
Yes.
You're all
long
jacked
show.
up on Mountain Dew in the beginning, and now
telling
you're
you.
kind of
I'm
like
telling you.
evened
Yeah.
out.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop this stuff in there.
Nice. That looked good.
Neat.
Drop it
Bonnie
in there.
says it was nice knowing you, Sneak.
She was making him a sandwich.
Oh,
She's gonna make
Yeah.
him a imagination sandwich now. He's gonna
A
knuckle
knuckle
sandwich.
sandwich.
a knuckle sandwich.
Knuckle
Just
sandwich,
imagine
yeah.
eating a sandwich. Look at that. Look how cool that is.
nice.
I'm glad
That's
I have the
very
camera
cool.
pointed that way. Here. Gross.
I know.
Get it in there. Get it in
Ooh,
there.
that's pretty.
Bring out that other wood. No, for the hands.
Oh, let me go
I
get
get
it
it. No, I get it. Get it while you're
Joe says replacing a set of rear brakes got in the way of goofing off and getting here on time.
you don't need
Carl
brakes till you
says,
need them.
yeah.
Okay.
Carl says, have a good one, guys. We've got to take off. Take it easy, Carl, and take it easy, Robin.
Bye, Carl and Robin.
Bye. You got this, Jack.
Thanks. I won't play around this time.
That was deep, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Real deep.
We have one more thing. It shouldn't take but a few minutes. The temperature in there was letting us take too long, huh, Jackie?
Yeah.
It happens. Like that's 18 minutes.
Whew. Switch.
Switch.
All right. So that was that project was brought to you by Eye Candy Pigments. So use Jake 15 at checkout if you want to go and get yourself a nice little sum off. Link down in the description. All right. Obviously the Eye Candy Pigment of the week is green onion, and they do have a buy two get one free on their 50-gram jars of red, green, gold, and white. And the offer ends on the 17th of December. And the code is B2G1. And if you could use the link down in the description, which is Jake's link to Eye Candy, to get there if you could, please and thank you. All right.
All right. Good stuff. Mama T says
we're
that
gonna-
one's going to be beautiful.
I think so. Thanks, Mom.
Mhm.
So Jackie's going to get that wood for this next one, and it's in this hand mold. It's the Hulk hand, people. It's the Hulk hand. So Jackie is going to start, while I'm mixing this, she's going to put the smallest pieces in there first.
Yep.
And shake everything down and kind of we're going to try to get more, try to shove more wood in this hole right here.
So I can't float.
Yeah. Hopefully-
Wedford Davies says, does Jake have green onion yet?
Nope. Quick answer is no.
I've used it in a couple things. It's a cool color. I really like it. Michael Burns says he's bought some deep pour epoxy Wise Bond. Can you mix the deep pour 1-to-1 like the tabletop? Will it change the deep pour into tabletop?
You read the directions on that product and follow the directions. If it says to go to 3 to 1 or 2 to 1, that's how you do it. There's no negotiating with this stuff.
Yeah.
Hope that answers that.
Mhm.
Jackie.
Whoop.
Get it in there.
Golly.
Golly, Jackie. Oh,
It
thank
has,
you.
it
Thank
has
you. Oh,
denatured alcohol in
okay,
there.
that's good enough.
Sorry, guys.
It's actually,
Hey, this is a technical process here.
It really is.
Get that in the thumb.
I did get some in there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do another one.
it's like a monkey trying to get a hand out of a jar of peanuts.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Nice.
She will
There
not
you
let go of it.
Mm-mm. Starve to death.
Ooh.
Get it in there, Jackie. You'll be right. You know what happens if we do the same thing again?
It's gonna be just cool.
It'll be
Nothing.
fine. We're still gonna have Christmas dinner tonight.
Yep. I think there's some in there.
Just looks like another dirty finger.
Put a little bit, another layer on that. Pretty please.
Anita says, "Whose bright idea was this?"
See what we do for you.
I know. All right, while they're getting ready to do
A
this,
little bit more.
in actual fact, let's just quickly do this real quick.
Quickly, real
this-
quick.
Quick
Yeah,
laugh.
quickly do it real quick. This project is brought to you by ALUMILITE.
Ooh.
There we go.
There
Change
you
the
go.
background.
Good job.
All
job.
right. So just while they're quickly mixing that resin up, we're going to quickly have a game of Guess Whose Art. So I'm going to quickly put a picture up on the screen, and you're going to guess who made this. So here we go. Guess who made this?
Ooh, that's a beautiful.
There you go. Who made that? Guess who
What?
made that? Right there. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it off. There you go. Who made that?
You got this.
Mark, you think JP's power went out and he's scrambling to catch up.
Hey, some days it's just a train wreck, man. It's somewhere in there. There you go.
We're gonna put all this in there.
Yeah. But we got to like put it in at the same time, or else it floats, and then you can't. Then you're just behind. We learned that last week.
Yep.
I learned when I was rewatching the show, and when we put it in there, I looked down, and half of this thing was still full of wood. I was like, and we had enough to fill it.
That's funny. There's some pretty good guesses out there.
Yeah. And the vast majority of them were right. It was me. I made it.
And me.
And me. That was
It's
that
very
was one
cool,
of the,
Jamie.
That was one of the funniest patrons for a while. That was Joey was
We're scared to death. You scared all of us.
scared.
Okay. Ooh.
That's it.
Anita's
Jack.
Anita's
Get it
got
in there.
that
Go
now.
ahead.
Nice.
Ooh. That's full,
Michael
Jackie.
says
All the way.
he wants to pour a base coat that is
That's
a quarter
gonna be
inch.
super cool.
You're super
They
He wants to what? Sorry.
He wants to pour a base coat that's a quarter inch. They say that you can only pour to half thick. If I up the temperature in the room, would it help cure the quarter inch?
Yeah,
Normally,
more
yes.
temperature cures faster, but I don't know. You got some appointments, or what? We're in a like. I've never been in a hurry when I'm doing this stuff, except for right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't rush any of that sort of stuff. You rush it, but there's more chances something to go wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, once again, that project was brought to you by ALUMILITE, and once again, links down in the description if you want to get yourself a nice little sum off. When you buy your resin, use Jake10 at checkout. And obviously, we can't forget mentioning that head on over to northsidecustomcrafts.com Come and get yourself a nice little purchase. Any orders over $50 gets you free shipping. And if you let Jake know that you are from Saturday Morning Cartoons, you'll get entered into the Silver Ticket Club drawing for the beginning of next month. You let Jake know via the contact form on the website. If you can't find the contact form on the website, let Jake know via another means of the social media, maybe potentially his Instagram or something like that. But you've got to let Jake know that you made an order via some sort of means. All right.
There you go. Steve Hogg says, how much time during the week do you spend in the SMC booth where we're at right now? None. This next week. So we're going to give out a gift next week to everybody. So you got to watch next week. But that means we need to have the store full. So most of the time we're casting, it's on Saturday Morning Cartoon most of the time. If I need to catch up on the stuff on the site, then we're over here casting. So it can be the whole day. But most of the time we're just cast on Saturdays and getting ready for the show and the wood to get ready and all of that stuff. Friday night we get out here and we get all the cups and we measure everything and we do all that on Friday night. But as far as actually being right here, this week we're about to spend some time, but most of the time it's none. It's no time. We don't spend any time here, but we're over there on that side. We use one of the tables over there to set up the show. Me and Jamie will be on here in the next couple of days, filling out our outline of which projects we want to do, who's the shout out, what deals the company's got going on, who's going to be the sponsor of each. Like there's a lot that goes into it. So we spend a lot of time on the show, but as far as standing right exactly here, never.
Yeah.
Lucy says she's working, so she can't watch, but you can watch the replay.
Yeah, there's replays, and you can hit the thumbs up. When you watch the replay, you can hit the thumbs up too, and you can leave a comment. It's free, free of charge. I promise you.
And you can show it your friends, show it your families, and show it your enemies as well.
And I think Jamie's like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, he is. He's still squeaky though. Jamie's a well-oiled machine. Yeah, he is. We've what is this? 2.5 years we've been doing cartoons. So
yeah.
But we're not done. We're not every week we do something to make it better.
Right.
Whether it's the process or how we do it or the outline, which we got to redo. We got to Jenny. We need a favor.
We got to work on some stuff.
We got to work on some things. We're adding stuff. We keep adding stuff. We need a sponsor spot and there's other stuff.
Gotcha.
So
give Joey a day off.
Give Joey a day off. Yeah. Anyway,
yes.
The comments and the thumbs up. Pretty please. We got 66 people watching right now. All you got to do is once we put this down, come back in and hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. It can be an emoji, be a flex arm emoji. It could be a man with a beard emoji. It can be a lady with glasses. Just leave us something and it helps, you guys are here, just go ahead and do it. And if you're watching on replay, it's easier on replay. Look at those glasses. There we go. All right, I'm going to stop. There you go. Knocked it out of the park. I'm going to start yapping. We're going to get ready for Christmas tonight.
Nice.
And thank you, Jenny, for filling in for Joey. Thank you, Joey, for trolling from the chat. Good job, Jamie.
Thank you.
Barbara says we're a little crazy.
Jackie.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, Barbara. All right. That's it. We'll see y'all.
Good job, Jackie.
See you.
Thanks.
Get you all right.
Yeah. Jackie's all right. Awkward.
Awkward.
I've been sitting here talking. There we go. That's better.
Still awkward.